Mahadev, Rahu Mars Conjunction, which is one of the most powerful conjunction in Vedic astrology, which is also called Angarak Yoga. How are these people of Angarak Yoga? Let's figure it out in this video today. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and watch till the end. And check out the playlist where I have explained all the planetary conjunctions in Vedic astrology. And if you want to consult me, please read the description of this video. So, what is Rahu? Rahu is a shadow planet who works mysteriously, which works subconsciously, subliminally to make us engage in activities, do endeavors and accomplish our goals and leave our mark on this life. That is Rahu. And what is Mars? Mars is our innate, inherent fighting ability, using which we have survived this far. Humanity has survived from the Stone Age by fighting with the nature, gathering food, hunting, eating, digesting, nurturing the blood. So that is why Mars is also the blood, because we need to have a very good blood, right, in order to be healthy. So Mars is the main fighting ability, the whole and soul fighting spirit within us, which makes us alive. And also our neuromuscular activity, any activity which we do, right, with the movements, that is due to Mars. Now when Mars and Rahu are together in one house, one sign, what happens? Here they create this very powerful Angarak Yoga. Rahu tries to use the Mars, these qualities of this Mars, in his own way, in his own mysterious, mythical, complicated way, and disturbs the native. And native gets really disturbed, because whenever there are other planets sitting with Rahu, it means that in the previous birth, that particular planet's significance was not developed completely. That planet has again gotten association of Rahu in this life, so that Rahu can mature that planet. They both have to work hand in hand in favor of the native, on behalf of the native, to mature that particular Martian things in his life. So the person has to learn how to use his fighting ability, how to use his Martian qualities, and that becomes the whole and soul of this particular conjunction. Now what are the difficulties? What are the difficulties arises? Because the Mars is not matured from the beginning of the life, right? They are put into situations by the universe or this particular conjunction, by their karma, by their prarabdha sanchita karma, their hoarded deeds. They put into such situations where they are forced to use their Mars, and their Mars is not matured. It's not starved, like it's not like starved, whether it is debilitated or exalted, that is different thing, but it is not mature, it's aparipakka, which is not mature, raw. So that raw Mars they are forced to use when they don't want to. So they get into a situation where, let's say in a school, they are playing cricket and he is a normal boy, he doesn't want to fight with anybody. Okay, this Mars Rahu person, he is a strong guy, but he doesn't want to fight with anyone. But some situation occurs where he gets punched on the face, and now he has to punch back. Otherwise, everybody is gonna, make fun of him that hey, he did not punch him back. So then he punches back and breaks one teeth. So that is what happens. So they don't want to use the raw Mars, but the universe conspires, universe puts them into such situations where they have to use that Mars, and they get triggered by other people. This is very unfortunate, and this is very painful actually. I have seen many people come to me and they explain such kind of situations, and obviously they were later they were much mature when they came to me, but still they had this kind of issues. So they put into such situations, whether in office or in public life or anywhere where other people are constantly triggering them, they are unable to handle that situation and getting triggered, becoming angry, or wants to take action, because Mars is all about neuromuscular movements. It's not about Rahu Moon, where Rahu Moon is, it's all about emotional reaction. Internally the person is reacting, or verbally, internally, because they're emotional they are reacting, so they are verbally they are reacting. After every word they are saying something. That is Rahu Moon. But here it is Rahu Mars. Rahu Mars is very complicated. Here they want to take action. Somebody hurts him, somebody insults him, he wants to break his bone. He wants to give it back to him. So that is the problem of Rahu Mars. So this energy makes them restless and reckless too. They become reckless, they do things which they are not supposed to do. They probably drink, they smoke, and it destroys further this conjunction by impairing the blood with nicotine, carbon dioxide and alcohol, right? Because they are supposed to work on their blood and make it more pure, but opposite happens. Can't help it. The life gives them lemons all the time, and they get angry. And anger is such a devastating enemy of human being that whenever we become angry, there is something called amygdala in our brain. Amygdala is the emotional brain which overpowers the rational brain, which is called neocortex, or the prefrontal cortex, which is right behind our forehead, from where we take rational decisions or logical decisions. So amygdala overpowers that, hijacks that, and it becomes all about that anger moment, and which is called emotional hijacking. So that is why this anger is very, very dangerous. So these people, they suffer a lot due to anger. Does it mean that they want to become angry? No, nobody wants to become angry. Anger is the most uncomfortable emotion for anybody, for any human being, right? We never want to become angry. We are all looking for peace. We are doing so many things to bring peace into our life. Who wants to become angry? Nobody. So they also don't want to become angry. Okay, but their life is programmed in such a way, their mind is trained in such a way, their lifestyle have been, the life path has been in such a fashion that they have not learned, or somehow the universe has not helped them to master the art of this calmness, which would happen with this Martian energy. So for that they have to go through these difficulties, they have to go through these sufferings, and not being able to control that neuromuscular moment. The blood pressure will shoot up, they want to do something and they can't, and they want to punch their boss on the nose, but he can't or she can't, right? So they want to sit quiet at home. The blood pressure shoots up. Oh, give me a cigarette, So don't smoke that cigarette, So this is very powerful. Now, how to use this energy? Then what should be done then? See, whenever there is a purpose in a human life, that life becomes extraordinary. An ordinary life becomes an extraordinary life when there is a purpose in that life. So you must have a purpose or a goal. You must find a goal. Okay, you are in your 20s, you must have a bigger, higher, achievable, dreamable goal, and you must work towards that. When you focus and channelize all your powerful, this anger energy, Martian energy, towards one direction, towards one goal, that time it will become so wonderful. Even if you can't think of something very big, you are confused, because most of us are in our 20s, you don't know what to do. So still, if you have small goals, small purposes, let's inculcate a good habit. Let me finish a book. Let us join let us go for a jog, or let's join the gym, or whatever that can be. Let's play cricket with those guys. They are playing there, in that other society where I have never gone. So like that, you small achievable targets when you set, and when you achieve that, when you get engaged into that, then Rahu will help you. Then Rahu will be okay. Now this guy is learning. This guy is, responding to my wishes, responding to my command. So like that, you have to channelize that energy. Life is difficult for everyone, whether you have Angarak Yoga or you have Sani Chandrama or any. The thing is, it is all about, when life gives us lemons, we have to make lemonade out of it. It's all about forbearance and tolerance. We have to tolerate the pain and the difficulties and forbear it, and so that we can look at the bigger picture. Because it is our own karma, our own past life deeds. We don't have recollection of, yes, but still we have to go through it. Everybody's life is unique. We are not supposed to compare our life with anybody else. So we must live our unique life, have a goal, in the vision ahead, have a vision, focus, develop this focus. This Mars is all about that focus. That focus has to be developed. And it will get developed because Rahu is there. Rahu Mars is there together. It's a yoga. Right? I told the meaning of yoga, right, many times. So yoga meaning is, both of them are supposed to work together to help you reach the higher goal, the highest goal. So you have to forbear and tolerate all these difficulties until the time you learn the lesson. How? It will come so naturally. You will not give any reaction. People will come and insult you, boom, 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 boom. Okay, I see. Like that, nothing will happen. You don't have to become a psychopath, but you will become so strong from within, so powerful from within, that it will be, nothing will touch you. Nobody can hurt you without your permission. Nobody will be able to hurt you without your permission. If they say you something or tell you something, are you that? You are not. You know that you are not that. Then why you are supposed to react, or why you are supposed to act on behalf of that input, right? So that is how you train your mind, and you wait till you become a little older, probably 28 when the Mars matures, 30, 32, 34, then life becomes much smoother. And don't do anger rationalization, which is a very big phenomena, where person becomes angry and he does something or says something, then he rationalizes it. No, I said correct. This is how it is. This is how it is. So that is wrong, because I told you, emotional hijacking. When you are angry, your rational brain is hijacked. Your logical mind is not working. Your computer is hanged. When the computer is hanged, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to leave it. We are not supposed to click again and again, right? We all know that. So same. Don't when your mind is hanged with anger, don't do something and rationalize it. Yes, I slapped her because she deserved it. Well, she will see you in court if you do that, right? So don't do that. Okay. Now I think this is enough, and this is the last video of all the conjunction series. This video is over. All the videos are over. Watch all the videos, and that will be enough for you guys to learn about the planetary relationships, conjunctions, and widen your horizon about the planets and their meaning when they are conjunct together in your horoscope. It is going to be very interesting. From next week onwards, I'll be posting different videos, and so wait for that. It's a surprise, and please subscribe if you're new. If you want to consult, read the description of the video, give me a like, share your opinion in the comment section. I do read all the comments. Okay, I wish you all the best. Har Har Mahadev. Please worship Mahadev, very important, Mahadev, okay, for Mars. Worship Mahadev, Rudravishek, or chant Om Namah Shivaya, listen to bhajan, all those will help you. Okay.